Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Bloodstain and Something Sinister. Well, this is one of those ones that just popped up on my Facebook feed. Just scrolling through there and it came up, listened to a few seconds. I thought, man, yeah, sounds good. Like one of those sponsored videos, you know what I'm saying? So perhaps the algorithms for once are working on Facebook. They don't always, but sometimes they really do. And they introduce you to some great music. So Bloodstain, Something Sinister. Doesn't say anything else apart from, obviously, the guys in the band. We got on vocals, Oscar Lindrus. You got on guitar, Oscar Lindrus, so he's doing both, hopefully, you know, unless they got exactly the same name. I wouldn't have thought that was the case. On the other guitar, you got Tobias Lindstrom. On bass, you got Jonathan Thyberg. Drums, Benjamin Nordgren. And some spoken words by Alex Hell. So, man, really looking forward to this. I think it's a little, from the few seconds I heard, a bit of thrash. Hard rock stroke thrash, I would say. This is Bloodstain. This is Something Sinister. Here we go.
I'm one of the angels who call the shadows home. What he made me, something sinister and vile. He promised fealty, then drove the dagger in. An act of pity or a token of his fight. Of mystery of born. This burn around my neck. I gaze upon the sun. In the dark she will remain. I look back at the underworld and call her name. Call her name. A king of madness, chained by the banishment. I drink the vengeance and in fury I will be. Know me, I'm the anger. Face me, the punishment. There's no remorse for me. I've been here for too long. Of mystery I was born. This burn around my neck. I gaze upon the sun. In the dark she will remain. I look back at the underworld and call her name.
Well, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, man. What a song. What a song. Definitely got some Metallica vibes, some classic Metallica vibes in there, sorry. You know, almost like very classic, mixed with some of that sort of 90s load feels for Metallica as well. You know, it's got a great mix. It is a bit of hard rock and a bit of thrash at the same time, I would say. Man, the singer, he looks and sounds a little bit like James Hetfield, doesn't he? Let's face facts, he really does. You know, the way he sort of in some of the vocal lines, you know what I mean? And that sort of rasp and that sort of, you know, that grit that James Hetfield's got. He's got a similar vocal style for us, for sure. I fucking love that chorus, man. I think that is so fucking good. Of misery I spawn. It's just brilliant, man. It's just absolutely fantastic. I love the way the bass, there's a great bass line in the verses, and then sort of the guitar was sort of like giving some crunch, and then you really feel a stomp as it comes in. But that fucking chorus is the winner, man. What a great chorus. Absolutely love it. What a great song. it's very classic sounding, isn't it? But without, giving you all that nostalgia bait. That's not the idea, I don't think, of this song. It's very cool as well to see young, these guys look very young and playing the music they do. It's very inspiring, actually. You know what I mean? That's what I like to see, young bands, realising and keeping the torch going, for this sort of music. It's brilliant. This fucking song, amazing. Here we go for the rest. Man, what a song. What a song. It does happen to me, but not all the time. Because it used to happen to me more, I think, where you get those goosebumps. Man, I felt it go up on my arm when that went into the solo there. You just had that like narration part, and then it just, that transition into the solo, I felt it all go over me. I was like, man, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The solo as well itself. Oh, fuck, man. The extended part on the end, the twin lead part, was just fucking brilliant. Can you imagine if Metallica wrote that song now? I know I've compared them to Metallica. I can't help it. They've definitely, I hope the guys don't mind if they ever hear this reaction, that, there's some Metallica influence for sure. But can you imagine if Metallica brought that song out now? I think their last album was decent, but it was nothing like that. It wasn't. It was nothing like that. That was brilliant, man. I fucking love that song. I've got to check them out even more, but that was so good. So fucking good. Bloodstain, Something Sinister. Thank you, Facebook, for once, for sorting this out, and pointing this band out, because that is something special. Let me know what you think. That's what maybe the song should be called. Something Special, because that's what it was. Let me know in the comments below what you think of that song, and I'll see you soon.